Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Uttapada Kamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathan Vitantam Sajivam Sadhavaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamsha हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Alright, I'll start with Jai Radha Madhai. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimad Swami Niti Namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashatya Deshatarine. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha
राधामाधव
Madhava
जय
Jaya
कुञ्ज
Kunja
बिहारी
Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari
जय गोपीजनवल्लभा जय गिरिवरधारी जय गिरिवरधारी
Yashodanandana Brajana Ranjana
यशोदानन्दनं व्रज
जनरञ्जन
Jamuna Tira Vanachari
यमुनातीरावनचारि
Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari
जय राधा माधव जय कुञ्ज बिहारी
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavrinda
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंदा
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavrinda
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe.
Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram.
Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram.
Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jaya Krishna Balaram.
Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai,
Amavid Bhakta Vrinda ki jai.
Jai.
Please repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Narayanam Namaskritya
Narayanam Namaskritya
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Tato Jayam Udirayet
Tato Jayam Udirayet
Shrinavatam Swakatha Krishna
Shrunvatam Swakritha Krishna
Punya Shravana Kirtana
Punya Shravana Kirtanaha
Pradantastu Hi Bhadrani
Yadantastu hi bhadrani
Vidunoti Surat Satam
vidunoti suhatsrita
Nasta Prayeshva Bhadreshu
nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
nityam bhagavata sevaya
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
bhagavati uttama shloke
Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki.
bhaktir bhavati naishtiki.
Okay, today Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 5, the creative impetus, chapter 6, the activities of Lord Rishabdev, verse 1. Um, After this verse, maybe at the end, uh, we'll just or I'll just share um, about Lord Balaram. Today is Balaram Purnima, so happy Balaram Purnima to all the devotees.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank you,
Krishna.
Prabhuji.
Please repeat after me. Rajo Vacha
Rajovacha
Na Nunam Bhagava Atma Ramanam
nanunam
Nanunam
bhagava
Bhagava Atma
atmaramanam
Ramanam
Yoga Samirita
yo
Jnanam Varjita Karma Bijanam
Yoga
Yoga
Samirika
Samirita Jnana
Jnanavarjita Karma
Varjardita Karma Bijanam
Abhijanam
Aishwaryani Punah Kleshadani Bhavitum
Aishwaryani
Ishwarayani
Punaha
Puna
Kleshadani
Kleshadani
Bhavatum
Bhavitum
Arhanti Yatra Chayopagatani
Bhavitum Arhati Yadrich
Arhanti
Sayo
Yadrichayopagatāni
Vananana
Na Nunam Bhagava Atma Ramanam
Nanunam Bhagava
Atma
Atmaramanam
Ramanam
Yoga Samirita Jnana Bharjita Karma Bijanam
Yoga
Yoga
Samirita
Samirita
Jnana
Jnana
Varvajita
Varjita Karma
Karma
Vijana
Bhijanam
Aishwaryani Punah Kleshadani Bhavitum
ऐश्वर्याणि पुनः क्लेशदानि भवितुम्
भवितुम्
अर्हन्ति यत्र क्षयोपगतानि
अर्हन्ति यदृच्छयोपगतानि
Any Madhuyas want to sing? Any Prabhu want to sing?
Come on,
Ra-
Arundhati.
Hare Krishna Mataji, I was waiting for you.
No, you do it.
Okay.
Because
Rajovacha
Raja
Rajovacha
Vacha
nanunam bhagava atma ramanam
Nanunam
Nanunam
Bhagava
Bhagava
Atma
Atma
Ramanam
Ramanam
yoga samirita jnana varbhajita karma bijanam
Yoga
Yoga
Samirita
Samirita
Jnana
Jnanava Bharjita
Vajrita
Karma
Karma
Bijanam
Bijanam
ऐश्वर्याणि पुनः क्लेशदानि
Aishwaryani
Aishwaryani
Puna
Puna
Kleshadani
Kleshadani
भवितुम् अर्हन्ति यदृक् क्षयोपगतानि
Bhavitum
Bhavitum
Arhanti
Arhanti Yatra
Yadrikshaya
Chayo Pagatani
Upagatani
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna Raja Uvacha
राजोवाच
Rajovacha
Nanunam Bhagava Atma Ramanam
Nanunam
नूनं भगव
Bhagava Atma
आत्मरामाणाम्
Ramanam
Yoga Samirita Jnana Bharjita
Yoga
Yoga
अमेरिता
Samirita
Samirita
Jnana
Jnana
ज्ञानवर्जिता
Varjita
Varjita
Bhijanam Aishwaryani Puna Kleshadani
कर्म
Karma
बीजानाम्
Karmabhijanam
Bijanam
ऐश्वर्याणि
Aishwaryani
पुनः
Aishwaryani
Puna
Puna
क्लेशदानि
Kleshadani
Kleshadani
Bhavitum Arhanti Yadrichchayopgatani
Bhavitum
Bhavintum
Arhanti
Arhanti
Yatra
Yadrichayottatani
Chayopakatani
I tried my best.
राजोवाच
राजोवाच
Rajovacha
नानुनां भगवत आत्मरामाणाम्
Nanunam
Nanunam
Bhagava
Bhagava
Atma
आत्मरामाणाम्
Ramanam
योगसमीरित ज्ञान अभवर्जित कर्म बीजानाम्
Yoga
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 Samirita
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 Jnana
Jnana
वर्जित
Bharjita
कर्म
Varjita
Varjita
Karma
बीजानाम्
Bijanam
Bijanam
ऐश्वर्याणि पुनः क्लेशदानि
ऐश्वर्याणि
Aishwaryani
पुनः
Aishwaryani Puna
क्लेशदानि
Kleshadani
तुम् अर्हन्ति यत्र च योपगतानि
भवितुम्
Bhavitum
Bhavitum
अर्हन्ति
Arhanti
Arhanti
यत्र
Yatra
क्षयोपगतानि
Chayopakatani
Yadrichchayopgatani
Yadrichchayottatani Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Anyone? Any other devotees want to sing? All right.
Prabhuji, in
Sure.
Hindi it is Rishi Uvacha.
Yes, Mataji. I believe that's a typo because if you go to 5.6.2,
Yeah.
same shloka will appear there. Uh,
Okay.
if I go to 5.6.2,
Yes, Prabhuji, it's written there, shloka number 2. You
yeah.
are right. Hare Krishna.
So, Hare Krishna. Synonyms. Please repeat after me. Raja Uvacha.
Raja Uvacha,
Raja
King Parikshit inquired.
King Parikshit inquired,
inquired.
Na,
Na,
No,
not.
not,
not
Nunam,
Nuna,
none.
indeed.
indeed,
Indeed.
Bhagavaha,
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 Ah,
O most powerful Shukdev Goswami,
O
oh,
most
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 powerful
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 Shukdev
Shukdev
Sukhdev
Goswami,
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 Atma Ramanam,
Atma
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 Ramanam,
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 of pure devotees,
of pure
of
devotee,
pure
pure
of pure
devotees,
devotees,
simply engaged in devotional service.
simply
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 engaged in
engaged
devotional
in
devotional
service,
service.
service.
Yoga Samirita,
Yoga
Yoga
Samirita,
Yoga
Samirita,
Samhita,
achieved by practice of yoga,
achieved
achieved
by
achieved by
practice of
of
practice
yoga,
of yoga.
yoga,
Jnana,
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 Ah,
by knowledge,
by
by
knowledge,
knowledge,
okay.
Avabharjita,
of
Bhava
Bhava
Bharjita,
Bhagavad
Bhajit,
burned,
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 karma bijanam,
Karma
Karma
Bijanam,
Bijanam,
of those
of
those
those
whose seeds of
whose
whose
seeds
seeds
of
of
fruitive activities,
fruitive
fruitive
activities,
activities,
Aishwaryani,
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 the mystic powers,
the
the mystic
mystic
powers,
powers,
punah,
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 again,
again,
kleshadani,
Klesha,
Kleshadani,
sources of distress,
sources
sources
of
of
distress,
distress,
bhavitum,
Bhavitum,
Bhavatum,
to become,
to
to become,
become,
arhanti,
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 are able,
are
are able,
able,
yadrachaya,
Yadrichaya,
Yadrichaya,
automatically,
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 upagatani,
Upagatani,
Upagatani, Katani,
achieved.
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 Translation by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
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 Please repeat after me. King Parikshit asked
King
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 Parikshit
Parikshit
asked
asked
Shukdev Goswami,
Shukdev
Dev
Goswami,
Goswami,
My dear Lord,
my
my
dear
dear
Lord,
Lord,
for those
for
for
those
those
who are completely
who
who
are
are completely
completely
pure in heart,
pure
pure
in
in
heart,
heart,
knowledge is attained
knowledge
knowledge
is
is
attained
attained
by the practice of Bhakti Yoga,
by
by
the
the
practice
practice
of
of
Bhakti
Bhakti
Yoga,
Yoga,
an attachment
an
and
attachment
attachment
for fruitive activity
for
for
fruitive
fruitive
activity
activity
is completely
is
is
completely
completely
burned to ashes.
burned
burned
to
to
ashes.
ashes.
For such people,
For
For
such
such
people,
people,
the powers of mystic yoga
the
the powers
powers
of
of
mystic
mystic
yoga
yoga
automatically arise.
automatically
automatically
arise.
arise.
They do not cause distress.
They do
They
not
do
cause
not
distress.
cause distress.
Why
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 then
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 did Rishabdev neglect them?
did
did Rishabdev
Rishabhadeva
neglect
neglect
them?
them?
Perfect. By His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Jai.
A pure devotee is constantly engaged in the service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Whatever is necessary for the discharge of devotional service is automatically attained, though it may appear to be the result of mystic yoga power. Sometimes a yogi displays a little yogic power by manufacturing gold. A little quantity of gold captivates foolish people, and thus the yogi gets many followers who are willing to accept such a tiny person as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Such a yogi may also advertise himself as Bhagwan. However, a devotee does not have to exhibit such magical wonders. Without practicing the mystic yoga process, he achieves even greater opulence all over the world. Under the circumstances, Lord Rishabdev refused to manifest mystic yogic perfections, and Maharaj Parikshit asked why he did not accept them, since for a devotee they are not at all disturbing. A devotee is never distressed or satisfied by material opulence. His concern is how to please the Supreme Personality of Godhead. If, by the grace of the Supreme Lord, a devotee achieves extraordinary opulence, he utilizes the opportunity for the Lord's service. He is not disturbed by the opulence. So, in this verse, glorification of Lord Rishabdev is described in a way by Parikshit Maharaj. Now, Lord Rishabdev appeared in the lineage of Swayambhu Manu. So, from Lord Brahma, Swayambhu Manu, who is the first Manu, then Maharaj Priyavat, Maharaj Agnitra, Maharaj Nabhi. And then from Maharaj Nabi came Lord Rishabdev, who is the uh, plenary expansion of Supreme Personality of Godhead. And from Lord Rishabdev came Bharat Maharaj, and we will hear about Bharat Maharaj in the coming verses. So the first line of the purport by Srila Prabhupada says that a pure devotee is constantly engaged in the service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Whatever is necessary for the discharge of devotional service is automatically attained, though it may appear to be the result of mystic yoga power. In Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, there are lots of examples of pure devotees. Recently, I was reading Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 9, where the story of Amrish Maharaj. And it's a very fascinating and interesting story. Amrish Maharaj was a pure devotee of Supreme Personality of Godhead. And I'll read the characteristics of pure devotee mentioned by Srila Prabhupada for Amrish Maharaj. So Maharaj Amrish always engaged his mind in meditating upon the lotus feet of Krishna.
Haribol Prabhuji,
Yes, Mataji.
sorry to bother you. Could you stop sharing the screen because it's distracting? I want to hear your words, but I'm tempted to
Okay,
read the
yeah, sure,
purport.
Mataji, no problem.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Sharing this, stopping the share. Okay, stop share. Is it okay, Mataji?
Perfect. Thank you, Prabhu.
No problem. All right. So I was describing the characteristic of pure devotee that Srila Prabhupada mentioned in Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 9, through Amrish Maharaj. So Maharaj Amrish, in terms of lineage of Maharaj Amrish, I believe Lord Ramchandra appeared in the same lineage as Amrish Maharaj, but that's a different topic. Maharaj Amrish, as Srila Prabhupada mentioned in that canto, always engaged his mind in meditating upon the lotus feet of Krishna. His words in describing the glories of Lord, his hands in cleansing the Lord's temple, and his ears in hearing the words spoken by Krishna or about Krishna. He engaged his eyes in seeing the deity of Krishna, Krishna's temples, and Krishna's places like Mathura and Vrindavan. He engaged his sense of touch in touching the bodies of Lord's devotees. He engaged his sense of smell in smelling the fragrance of tulsi offered to the Lord, and he engaged his tongue in tasting the Lord's prasad. He engaged his legs in walking to the holy places and temples of the Lord, his head in bowing down before the Lord, and all his desires in serving the Lord 24 hours a day. Indeed, Maharaj Amrish never desired anything for his own sense gratification. He engaged all his senses in devotional service, in various engagements related to the Lord. This is the way to increase attachment for the Lord and be completely free from all material desires. So that's very beautifully explained by Srila Prabhupada in Canto 9, Maharaj Amrish. And again, like you read again and again of these characteristics of a pure devotee. Every organ of the body, every limb of the body is being utilized by a pure devotee such as Maharaj Amrish to serve the Lord. So, at one occasion, Maharaj Ambrish was observing Ekadashi fast. Then on the Dwadashi, he was supposed to break the fast. And Durvasa Muni came. Durvasa says Durvasa is uh, Durvasa Muni is a very powerful sage. I mean, Durvasa Muni has been mentioned in various Shastras. Now, he was there in before Ramayana, he was there in Mahabharata as well. There's a famous pastime where Durvasa Muni went to Pandavas when Pandavas were, living in forest. And Duryodhan tricked Durvasa Muni, or says Durvasa, to go to Pandavas. And Durvasa Muni came with around 10,000 disciples, and Pandavas finished their meal by the time. And Draupadi had a sort of a pot where um, it provides unlimited food. But once everyone finishes, and when Draupadi cleanses the pot, then it won't produce anything. It would be next day. So when Durvasa came with 10,000 disciples, um, there was nothing in the pot, and Pandavas were worried. And suddenly Krishna appeared. Pandavas were somewhere in India, and Krishna would have been in Dwarka, and Pandava thought of Krishna, and Draupadi thought of Krishna, and Krishna appeared. And in that pot, there was one small rice fragment or a piece, and Krishna took it. And immediately, all these 10,000 disciples and Durvasa, their hunger subsided. And they just went away because, they informed Pandavas that, they are coming for the meal. Uh, and Suddenly they felt that, when Krishna had that one small rice um, uh, portion, and all these disciples, 10,000 disciples in Durvasa, their hunger went away. And then they just vanished. They didn't face Pandavas because they felt that it would be sort of humiliation for them, that they had a full stomach, and they still approached Pandavas for food. So that way Krishna saved Pandavas. But Durvasa is known for temper. He is known for his angry mood. Uh, it is mentioned that in that Canto 9 by Srila Prabhupada, that Durvasa can be considered in mode of passion. Um, because always in that angry mood, and if he feels that he is not properly looked after, then he would straight away curse. And because uh, he's a great Brahman, and he's got the potency of through the austerity and penance. Those curses um, may fructify. So in those days, um, general public or the kings, they used to be afraid of Durvasa. So in this situation, when Durvasa approached Amrish Maharaj, um, Amrish Maharaj was supposed to break the fast, but sage Durvasa went to um, Yamuna to take a bath. And Amrish Maharaj consulted, I think it was pretty close to that time to break the fast. So Amrish Maharaj consulted all the Brahmanas in the assembly, and then he didn't eat. He just took the water just to break the fast. And when Durvasa Muni, he understood that Amrish Maharaj took the water, and he was very angry. And basically, he created a demon to basically kill Amrish Maharaj. And Amrish Maharaj, being a pure devotee of Krishna, he was not perturbed. He just stayed there and he remembered Krishna. And Krishna sent his Sudarshan disc to protect Amrish Maharaj. And that Sudarshan disc killed that demon, burned to ashes, and then that disc went after Durvasa. So says Durvasa went here and there. He tried to hide in different corners of universe. Said Durvasa was a very powerful. He was a son of sage Atri and Mother Ansuya, and he was very powerful. He could fly anywhere. So he went to all the different places. He went to and then he approached Lord Brahma. And Cantonal is very beautiful dialogue between Lord Brahma and says Durvasa. Then again, Lord Brahma said, "I can't help. No, uh, I'm I'm not immortal. Right? I'm also part of this material world. I'm not immortal. So I can't give you that benefit of immortality. I can't protect you from Sudarshan disc." So Durvasa went to Lord Shiva, and Lord Shiva again said that I can't protect you from Sudarshan disc. No, it's no, I can't do anything over here. And then finally, says Durvasa went to Lord Vishnu, and basically he begged for mercy, and Lord Vishnu um, made him understood that because you have insulted pure devotee, I can't do any help. You go to that devotee and then ask for a pardon. It's a very, very beautiful conversation there where Lord Vishnu says that, I'm bound by the devotees and the devotional service. So my devotees are very dear to me. If someone insults my devotee, then that person has to bear the wrath, or that person needs to beg for a pardon from the devotee. So says Durvasa went to Amrish Maharaj, and then he asked for mercy, and then the Sudarshan disc disappeared. So that story tells the power of pure devotee. Here in this purport, there is a mention of mystic powers. But story of Amrish Maharaj confirms that devotee doesn't need mystic powers. No, the devotional service is quite capable to neutralize any problems. And it's a process. I've mentioned many times in the past that there are 9 processes of devotional service, starting with chanting. So that's one way to start engaging in devotional service. And thing is that we don't basically we can't quantify our devotional service. It's we should leave it to Krishna. What we can do is engage ourselves. And okay, I'm doing 1 devotional service, 2 devotional service, many devotional service. Just just engage yourself in whatever capacity you can. And Krishna is so kind that Krishna will create opportunities for you to um, to engage more and more, because the devotional service helps to purify the mind and consciousness. And when the mind and consciousness is purified, then a person will, or a jiva will face that desire to engage more and more in devotional service. There was one more example in Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam about Dhruv Maharaj. We already studied Dhruv Maharaj and the activities of Dhruv Maharaj in previous cantos. Dhruv Maharaj, went to forest at the age of 5. And, Dhruv Maharaj, basically, his desire was to get the biggest kingdom than his father. So, he, when he was going to the forest, says Narad came and basically he showed a path. So, says Narad became Dhruv's spiritual master and showed him the path. And Dhruv Maharaj basically followed that path. He had a material desire to rule the universe and having the biggest kingdom than his father. But then when Krishna or when Lord Vishnu appeared, Dhruv Maharaj forgot his material desire. And what he asked is pure devotional service. And and that's the beauty of Krishna. We are materially engrossed in achieving you know material platforms. But then once we start our journey, back to Godhead through devotional service, Krishna helps. And the example of Dhruv Maharaj confirms that, Dhruv Maharaj forgot about material desire and he asked for just devotional service, just ability to serve Krishna. And then, Krishna ensured that Dhruv Maharaj got all the material opulences, which Dhruv Maharaj utilized well in service of Krishna, and then Dhruv Maharaj returned back to Godhead. So these are the examples in Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam by Srila Prabhupada that clearly states that you don't need to worry about mystic powers. You have to focus on doing devotional service to Krishna. There is one more example I'd like to state here, which is in relation to this verse is Lord Hanuman. Hanuman. There are many occasions in Ramayana where Hanuman just remembered Lord Ramchandra. When Hanuman was supposed to find Mother Sita in Lanka, and Hanuman, it is said that Hanuman had all the mystic powers, but he forgot he was made forgotten his mystic powers because he was very playful. He was very mischievous in his childhood. So sages basically cursed him in a way that you would forgot your mystic powers, and then once you would meet Lord Ramchandra, and then when you were supposed to do a great work for Lord Ramchandra, then you would remember those mystic powers. So when all the monkeys and that party who went to search Mother Sita in the southern direction, they faced the ocean, and at that situation, no one uh, no one thought that um, uh, no, they would be able to cross the ocean. At that time, Jamvan um, talked to Hanuman, and he sort of mentioned Hanuman that you have got all the powers. Hanuman was he was still not confident, and then after the dialogue with Jamvan, Hanuman remembered Lord Ramchandra, and he made a big jump, and suddenly he was in the sky towards Lanka in the southern direction. So that's the beauty of uh, of the name of Lord. Again, in that in Ramayana, um, the big rocks, they floated on the ocean, because on those rocks, the monkeys wrote Lord Ramchandra's name, and through that, the monkeys were able to cross that ocean. They were able to make a bridge, and that way they reach Lanka. So that says that Lord's name is so powerful. And when we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, it has got Krishna and Ram in there. And that's why it's called Mahamantra. You know, um, that, the chanting is is a very, very effective way to get engaged in devotional service, start devotional service. And then, yeah, you start one way of devotional service, and Krishna will say, okay, now you are coming back to me. I'll help you, I'll guide you. And the way Maharaj Ambarish was using all his limbs and all his body parts to do Krishna's service, we can take a lesson, and then we can try. And that's what we can do, because we are jivas, we have desires, we came in this material world. We can use these examples to purify our senses, and that way we can improve our devotional service, and basically we can um, go back to Godhead. So that's what I had thought for today's class. Today is Balaram Purnima, so I would use the next 5-10 minutes to glorify Lord Balaram, and then after that, any questions, comments, suggestions, most welcome. So today is Balaram Purnima. Today is the appearance day of Lord Balaram. In Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Srila Prabhupada mentioned that uh, Krishna um, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and there are lots of expansions and incarnations of Krishna. Balram is the first expansion of Krishna. Balram, Lord Balram, is a Param Guru or Adi Guru. Lord Nityanand is Balram himself. We what Srila Prabhupada advised that we approach Krishna through our Guru, and yeah, Lord Balram, Lord Nityanand, they are the Adi Gurus, the Param Guru. It is mentioned by Srila Prabhupada that Lord Balram is as good as Krishna himself. The only difference being the bodily hue of Krishna is black and that of Balaram is fair. And from Lord Balram, there are the first four expansions, which are Vasudev, Sankarshan, Pradyumna, and Aniruddha. From Sankarshan comes the Mahavishnu or the Karnodakshayi Vishnu. From Pradyumna, so Pradyumna comes from Sankarshan. From Pradyumna comes the Garbhodakshayi Vishnu, who manifests himself in each universe. And then from Aniruddha comes from Pradyumna, and from Aniruddha comes the Aksharodakshaya Vishnu, who is the super soul in each living entity. So that's sort of expansion summary of Krishna and Balram. There are various pastimes in the Shastras of Lord Balram. Lord Balram, when like from Sankarshan comes Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, and Garbhodakshaya Vishnu rests on Anantasesha, and Anantasesha is also Balram. In the incarnation of as Lord Ramchandra, Balram appeared as Lord Ram's younger brother, Lakshman, and then in the Dwapar Yuga, when Krishna appeared as himself, Balram appeared as his elder brother. And there are many pastimes of Lord Balram. When Krishna and Balram were little kids in Gokul, in Vrindavan, and they killed so many demons over there. And then Krishna and Balram were called by Kans. Kans was the maternal uncle of Krishna and Balram. And Krishna and Balram went to Mathura to meet Kans. And again over there, there were very beautiful pastimes where Krishna and Balram killed Kans, the maternal uncle. And after that, they, Krishna decided to move away from Mathura because Jarasandh was, keep attacking Mathura. So Krishna basically built a new city called Dwarika, and then Krishna and Balram with all the citizens of Mathura and Krishna, Balram, their family members, they move to Dwarka and they stay over there. So yeah, these are very very beautiful Lord Balram's stories in Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. And today, being Balaram Purnima, if you can read some stories of Lord Balram, and I think today's is a program at the temple in the evening. So join the program at the temple and yeah, increase our devotional service in Krishna consciousness. So with that, I stop here. Any questions, comments, suggestions? Most welcome.
Thank you very much, Ranchor Das Prabhuji,
Thank you,
for
Mataji.
a nice class.
Thank you, Mataji.
And I just take opportunity to wish all of the devotees happy Balaram Purnima. And there is one thing which I just wanted to actually remind myself. When Lord Balaram was in the womb of Mother Devaki, and actually Balaram represents that whatever anarthas we have in us, Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Mad and Matsarya. So when Balaram was in the womb, actually all these things are in us, and he was actually cleaning the womb and preparing the Lord's arrival in the womb of Devaki. So we have to get rid of all these 6 anarthas. Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Mad. I won't say we, but I have to. So we have all this. And the most important thing is the biggest anartha we have got is Matsarya, that is enviousness. And so I pray to Lord Balaram today to get rid of anarthas in me. And so that is actually, and of course, this is very auspicious today, the Raksha Bandhan, which
Yes.
celebrated all over India and other places also. When a sister ties that a thread on the wrist of the brother, so she is actually asking that the brother will protect. So Lord Balaram is eternal protector of our bhakti. So we should remember that. Also, it's a very auspicious day, and actually in India, we always offer Raksha Bandhan to the picture on the picture of Balram, or if somebody has got Balram deities, they put it there. So actually, it is protection from all these anarthas also. Thank you very much, Prabhuji. Hare
Yeah, thanks,
Krishna.
Mother. Thank was very nice for sharing this information. There was I read somewhere, and I don't have any source as of now, but I read in the past that Mother Kunti, and again it's unverified at the moment. Mother Kunti tied a knot to Abhimanyu, who was Arjuna's son, just before Abhimanyu went on into the battle in Chakravyuh. And he was so inconquerable. And again, as I said, it's unverifiable. I have to dig more on that. But I believe that that knot was broken somehow, and after that, the Kauravas were able to kill Abhimanyu. So obviously, it was Abhimanyu's destiny, or it was Krishna's plan. You can think of that way. But because of that thread which was tied to Abhimanyu's hand by Mother Kunti, sort of, as you mentioned, the Raksha Bandhan festivity, and because of that, Abhimanyu was so inconquerable on that day. And then somehow that knot was broken, and Abhimanyu was killed by Kauravas. But yeah, I'll dig more on that, and I'll share the next lecture on that if I find something. Any other thoughts, any other comments from anyone? Okay, if no further thoughts and comments, then have a very good Krishna conscious day today. Happy Balaram Purnima again. Please visit temple in the evening today or throughout the day whenever you can. And yeah, keep increasing your devotional service. Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai,
jai.
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 Thank you, Prabhuji.
वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो
Vaishnav,
वैष्णवेभ्यो
Vaishnav.
नमो
Oh,
नमः.
Namo Namaha. Hare
Srila
His
Krishna.
Prabhupada
Grace
ki jai. Hare
Ranchor
Krishna.
Raidas ki Jai.
Jai.
Jai,
Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Jai.
Hare Krishna. Thank you,
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu.